Thank you so much, Sunil. What can I do without you? But now to give you my address, it's 4/19 Yugai Parijat, opposite Sahkar Udyan, very close to Lagu Bandhu Jewelers. Okay, now that you know this, that's where I do my one-to-ones. Today as I stand here, I cannot help but wonder the journey that made me what I am. And I just could not help but reflect back on it. It is said that we are a combination of top 5 people who are closest to us. And I've been lucky to have been surrounded by people who have been a major source of inspiration for me in their own special way. To share with you, I actually had a shy childhood. I know, shy, me, quite unbelievable. But that's how I was. Totally contented in my own world. Happy, just being alone. Then what was it that led to my metamorphosis? Let me take you back to the age of 12, when as a family, we like to spend our vacations at Mahabaleshwar. At that time, we had a business in trading of tennis balls. My father, who till date I consider a man with true sales blood flowing within him, and one of the greatest salesperson I have known, handed me 2 packets of tennis balls. I was to go to various general and sports stores in Pachgani and Mahabaleshwar and strike a deal with the shop owners. In true sense, that was the beginning of my career in marketing. Fast forwarding a couple of years, I'm sure all of us remember those days in school. It is our mothers who actually studied more than us for our exams. Absolutely. To get good marks, one needs constant assurance and motivation. But after immense perseverance, one day your mom finally gives in and says, "Yacha kai hoऊ शकत नाही." And that's the day you realize how patiently your mother was making you aware that for success, fortitude and commitment is the key. That is when I learned that patience is a learned virtue and not something to be taken for granted. You must all have fond memories of those special fights that you had with your siblings. My sister Sangeeta and I used to, and still do, love the cakes from Baker's Basket. And whenever we used to get them, we had very serious arguments on who had the larger piece. One eureka moment solved this problem for us. It was decided that one of us should cut the cake in half and the other should get to choose first. So after it was cut, the other spent 5 minutes to check which was the bigger one. Scales and rulers played a major role in this important decision. So my sis, thank you for showing me the way to love and share. A brother-in-law is supposedly feared a lot. जमाई के आन शान में तो घर वाले कोई कसर नहीं छोड़ते. I know all you guys are suddenly thinking of your conducts. But when your brother-in-law is more like your elder brother, actually taking care of you, making sure that you're protected, then you realize humility, care, and support. I'm so glad that you're a part of our family, Vivek. Each generation comes with strong ideas and equally stronger views, especially when you have a niece like Isha. It's like seeing the Sprite ad, "Sab clear hai." She decided that she wanted to study in US 5 or 6 years back, and today she's already got admissions in the best universities in California. Focus is what I got inspired at looking at her. And the best is always the gift you open last. A baby whom you cradled in your arms, turning in a fine lad. Inquisitive. Genius in creating designs from Lego. Understanding technology where you suddenly feel ancient. That's Shonak for you. He teaches me to be aware of changes and how to constantly remain updated about things around me. I love you, bacha. The The Indian emblem has 4 lions depicting the adapted version of lion capital of Ashoka. You can see 3 lion heads symbolizing power, courage, and confidence. With me on this forum, I have Shabir, Sanjay, and Sunil. With whom the pillars of BNI Pune West get complete. Truly, it is with each other's inspiration that we create success stories. Thank you for the strength that you give me, my friends. And now, I have an honest confession to share with all of you. I am in love. I get inspired by your leadership styles. Your ownership for this region is heartening to observe. The versatility of your qualities always teach me something new ever so often. And the energy that you bring together, which not only charges the chapters, but supercharges the region in something very addictive. You inspire me to create an ecosystem so strong, which can bring great values, stronger bonds, and collaborative growth. You truly personify the saying, one for all and all for one. And all I can say is, thank you for believing in us. I would like to leave you with one simple thought. You don't need to look for inspiration only from people who have achieved great success. Instead, look around you. There's always something wonderful to learn from the person sitting right next to you. Have a wonderful evening. Cheers.